Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Shuō English. I am Jia, and I am smiling so big right now because I am so happy to see you. Let us take a deep breath in. Fill your lungs with fresh energy. Now let it out. Push away all your fear. Do you feel that? That is the feeling of being ready. I am laughing a little bit because today we are going to look funny. We are going to make strange faces. We are going to make strange sounds, but we are going to do it together. We are going to change your life. Today, we have a very important topic. It is called Train Your Mouth. Train your mouth. Many people think English is in the brain. They think it is about memory. They think it is about books. But English is also a sport. It is a physical activity. It is like playing soccer. It is like playing tennis. Your mouth is full of muscles. 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 Your tongue is a muscle. Your lips have muscles. Your jaw has muscles. To speak English well, you must train these muscles, just like you train your legs to run or your arms to lift heavy things. Today, we will follow the story of a man named Max. Max. Max is a musician. He plays the trumpet. He has strong fingers. He has strong lungs. But Max has a problem. His English mouth is weak. 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 When he tries to speak English, his tongue feels heavy. His jaw feels tight. He knows the words in his head, but they do not come out of his mouth correctly. Max lives in a new city. In this city, everyone speaks English. One morning, Max goes to a bakery. 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 He wants to buy a specific thing. He wants a vanilla wafer. Vanilla wafer. Vanilla wafer. He walks to the counter. He feels nervous. His heart beats fast. He opens his mouth. He says, "I want a vanilla wafer." The baker looks confused. The baker says, "Sorry, what do you want?" Max tries again. He tries hard. "Vanilla wafer." The baker shakes his head. Max feels sad. Max feels frustrated. 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 He points to the cookie. The baker says, "Oh, you want a vanilla wafer. Vanilla wafer." Max nods his head. He pays for the cookie. He leaves the shop. He is angry at himself. He knows the spelling is V and W. He knows the letters, but his mouth wanted to say B. His mouth was lazy. His mouth was untrained. Max makes a decision. He goes to see a special teacher. Her name is Coach Sarah. Coach Sarah. Sarah does not teach grammar. She does not teach reading. She teaches mouth gymnastics. 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 Max walks into her studio. He says, "Coach, I cannot speak. My mouth is clumsy." Clumsy. Clumsy. That means not graceful. Coach Sarah smiles. She says, "Max, your mouth is not clumsy. Your mouth is just untrained." Untrained. You have been speaking your native language for 20 years. Your muscles know how to move for that language. Now, We must teach them a new dance. We must build new muscles. The first lesson is the open mouth. The open mouth. Coach Sarah looks at Max. She says, Max, say the word father. Father. Max says, father. His mouth opens only a little bit. His teeth are close together. Coach Sarah shakes her head. She says, No, Max. English is a loud language. It is an open language. You must drop your jaw. 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 Imagine you are at the doctor and he says, Open wide. Max tries again. He relaxes his face. He drops his chin down. 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 Father. Father. Coach Sarah claps. Yes, that is it. She explains that many languages are spoken with a closed mouth. The lips are tight. But English needs space. We must stretch the jaw. Stretch. Stretch. Max practices with the vowel A. 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 He says, apple. 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 He stretches his mouth wide like a smile. Apple. He says, hot. 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 He drops his jaw down low. Hot. He says, father. 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 He drops his jaw again. He feels his face muscles stretching. It feels strange. It feels like exercise. It hurts a little bit, but it is good pain. The second lesson is the tongue gym. Tongue. Tongue. Coach Sarah says, Max, your tongue is lazy. 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 It stays in the back of your mouth. It is hiding. In English, the tongue is very active. It is strong. It likes to touch the teeth. It likes to come out of the mouth. She introduces him to the most famous sound in English, the TH sound. T. T. Max tries to say the word think. Think. He says sink. Sink. Coach Sarah stops him. She says, No, Max. Sink is where you wash your hands. Think is what you do with your brain. Look at my mouth. Look closely. She sticks her tongue out between her teeth. She blows air. Think. Max is shy. He does not want to stick his tongue out. It feels rude. 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 Coach Sarah laughs. It is not rude, Max. It is English. It is necessary. Put your tongue between your teeth. Bite it gently. Bite. Bite. Now blow. Max tries. He puts his tongue out. He sees it in the mirror. He blows air. He makes a funny sound. Then he adds the word think. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3. 3. 3. It sounds perfect. It sounds clear. They practice the noisy TH sound too. This is a vibration. 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 This is the sound in words like this and that. It buzzes like a bee. Zzz. Coach Sarah says, put your hand on your throat. 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 Feel the buzz. Feel the energy. Max touches his throat. He puts his tongue between his teeth. He makes a buzzing sound. This, 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 that, 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 these, 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 those, those, those. Max feels the vibration. His tongue is working hard. It is like lifting weights for his tongue. The third lesson is the lip workout. Lip, lip. This is for the problem Max had at the bakery. The V and the W. Coach Sarah says, Max, look at my lips. For the V sound, you must bite your bottom lip. Bite, bite. Use your top teeth. Touch your lip and blow. Like a vibrating phone. Max tries. He bites his lip. He feels the tickle. 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 Very, very, very. Van, van, van. Vacation, vacation, vacation. It feels strong. It feels sharp. Then Coach Sarah says, now for the W sound. W, w. Do not bite your lip. Do not touch your teeth. Make a small circle. Circle, circle. Like you are going to kiss someone. Ooh, w, w. Water, water, water. Window, window, window. Wait, wait, wait. Max practices the difference. This is muscle control. Muscle control. He bites his lip for V. He makes a circle for W. Very wet. Very wet. Very wet. Very wet. He practices the bakery words. Vanilla. Vanilla. He bites his lip. Wafer. Wafer. He makes a circle. Vanilla wafer. Vanilla wafer. It sounds clear. It sounds beautiful. The fourth lesson is the growling dog. Growling. Growling. This is the letter R. 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 In some languages, the R is a tap. It is fast. In some languages, it is in the throat. In English, the R is in the middle of the mouth. It is deep. It is strong. Coach Sarah says, Max, imagine you are an angry dog. Grr, grr. Do not let your tongue touch the top of your mouth. No touching. Pull your tongue back. Back, back. Make it strong. Red, red, red. Run, run, run. River, river, river. Max tries to say red. He pulls his tongue back. He rounds his lips a little. Red, red. It sounds strong. It sounds American. He practices a sentence. The red rabbit ran round the rock. The red rabbit ran round the rock. His tongue is tired. He feels the muscles burning, burning, burning. This is good pain. It means the muscles are growing. The fifth lesson is the rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. English is not a robot language. It is not flat. It is a drum language. It has a beat. Coach Sarah takes a drum. She hits it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. She says, English has music. Some syllables are strong, strong, strong. Some syllables are weak, weak, weak. We call this stress, stress, stress. She writes the word banana, banana on the board. She asks Max to read it. Max says, banana, banana. Every sound is the same. It is flat. Coach Sarah shakes her head. No, Max. Listen to the drum. Banana, banana. The middle is strong. The ends are weak. Banana. Max tries. He makes his voice go up and down. Banana, banana. It sounds natural. It sounds like music. She writes the word computer, computer. She hits the drum. Computer, computer. The middle is strong. Computer. Max tries. Computer. He realizes that English is about going up and going down. It is like a song. The final lesson is the shadow, shadow, shadow. Coach Sarah says, Max, now we put it all together. I will play a recording of a native speaker. You must be a shadow. You must copy everything. Copy the speed. Copy the music. Copy the pauses. Copy the emotion. Max listens to a recording. It says, Hello, how are you today? Max repeats, Hello, how are you today? He tries to match the melody. The voice goes up at the end. How are you today? Max makes his voice go up. He feels like an actor. 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 He is pretending to be American. He is pretending to be British. He is training his mouth to move in new ways. Weeks pass. Weeks and weeks. Max practices every day. In the morning, he brushes his teeth and looks in the mirror. He sticks his tongue out. Think. Thank you. 3. In the shower, he practices his lips. Very. W. Wet. While he walks to work, he practices the rhythm. Banana. Computer. Tomorrow. People on the street look at him. He is making strange faces. He is muttering to himself. Muttering, muttering. But Max does not care. He is an athlete. He is training for the Olympics of speaking. The Olympics. One day, Max goes back to the bakery. He is hungry. He sees the baker. The baker smiles and says, "Hello, my friend. What do you want today?" Max takes a deep breath. He relaxes his jaw. He drops his chin. He prepares his tongue. He shapes his lips. He says, "Can I have a vanilla wafer and a very hot coffee, please?" The sentence flows out of his mouth. Flow, flow. It is smooth. It has rhythm. He bites his lip for vanilla. He makes a circle for wafer. He drops his jaw for coffee. He sticks his tongue out for the. The baker does not look confused. The baker does not ask him to repeat. The baker simply says, "Sure, coming right up, coming right up." Max smiles. He gets his cookie. He gets his coffee. He sits down at a table. He takes a bite of the wafer. It tastes sweet, but the victory tastes sweeter. Victory, victory. He realized that his mouth is a machine, and he is the pilot. Pilot, pilot. He can control it. He just needed to train. Now, my friends, let us practice together. We will do a gym session for your mouth right now. Are you ready? Stand up if you can. Sit up straight, shoulders back. Breathe in, breathe out. First, let us stretch. Stretch, stretch. Open your mouth wide, wider, wider. Say ah, ah. Stretch the cheeks. Good. Now make a small kiss face. Small, small. Ooh, ooh. Now go back and forth. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Feel the muscles working. Feel the blood moving. Now let us do the jaw drop. The jaw drop. We will practice the O sound. Say hot, hot, hot. Drop your chin. Hot. Say stop, stop, stop. Drop your chin. Stop. Say coffee, coffee, coffee. Drop your chin. Coffee. Do not be lazy. Open the door of your mouth. Now the tongue poke. The tongue poke. Put your tongue between your teeth. Do not be shy. Show me your tongue. Blow air. F, f. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Say Thursday. 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 Say I think so. I think so. Good. Now make it buzz. Make it vibrate. Zzz. Zzz. Say this. 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 Say that. 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 Say the. The book, the table, the apple. Now the lip gym, the lip gym. Bite your bottom lip, bite, bite, vuv, vuv. Say very, very, very. Say vacation, vacation, vacation. Say seven, seven, seven. Now make a circle, circle, circle. www, www. Say water, water, water. Say weekend, weekend, weekend. Say window, window, window. Now let us mix them. This is hard. Very wet, very wet, very wet. Feel your mouth moving. Feel the change. Now the rhythm, the rhythm. I will say a word. You find the drum beat. Where is the beat? Find the beat. Banana, banana. Where is the beat? It is in the middle. Banana, banana, banana. Elephant, elephant. Where is the beat? It is at the start. Elephant, elephant, elephant. Tomato, tomato. Where is the beat? It is in the middle. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Understand, understand. Where is the beat? It is at the end. Understand, understand, understand. Finally, let us try a tongue twister. Tongue twister. This is like sprinting for your mouth. It is running fast. It is hard, but it is good for you. Listen first. Listen carefully. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now, slowly, break it down. She, push your lips out. She sells, pull your lips back. Sells. See, smile big. See, shells, push lips out. Shells. She sells seashells. She sells seashells by the sea shore. By the sea shore. Now try to say it smooth. Connect the words. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. It is difficult, I know. Your tongue wants to knot. Your tongue gets confused. But keep trying. This wakes up your brain. This wakes up your mouth. Let's try one more workout. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. This trains the R and the L. Red, round lips, tongue back. Lorry, tongue touches the top. La la la. Red, lorry, yellow, lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. How does your mouth feel? Does it feel warm? Does it feel tired? That is good. That means you are working. You are building the muscle. Remember Max. Remember his story. Remember that speaking is physical. Speaking is a sport. If your mouth hurts a little bit after practicing, that is good. It means your muscles are getting stronger. Do not just read English with your eyes. Speak English with your body. Be loud. Be exaggerated. Be brave. Every morning, look in the mirror and train. Stick out your tongue. Stretch your jaw. Hum the music. You are building a new instrument, and soon you will play beautiful music. You are the pilot of your mouth. You are the captain. Take control. Do not be shy. Open wide. Speak loud. Thank you for training with me today. Thank you for working hard. You are doing a great job. Keep going. I am Gia. This is Let's Shuō English. Keep training your muscles, and I will see you in the next story. Goodbye.